everyone. Welcome. Happy. Rachel, I think today's Wednesday.
It is.
I was
hump
right.
day.
Yay.
Yeah.
Happy hump day, everyone. I hope you all are having a fantastic Wednesday. Guys, I feel like we are definitely at that little piece of this quarantine where I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm getting emails from the gym. They're ready to open back up
Oh,
soon. They're doing the cleaning. We are ready for TJ Maxx to open. We are ready for
Hobby
the
Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
Tanner.
Olive Garden. Think about it, guys. Like, there's so many places. I just want to go and get a good Mexican meal, Mexican food with the queso and chips and all the goodness.
Things.
All the
simple
goodness.
Things, yeah.
So in today's video, while we're still quarantined, we thought what a better time to do something like organize your pantry. If you're like us, you've been testing some recipes, you just picked up Magnolia's latest Joanna Gaines version 2 cookbook. I am obsessed with it. Have I made anything from it yet? No, but I'm already making sure to bookmark some. Debbie comments, OMG, Tanner is not wearing black. Debbie. One of my quarantine projects, and Rachel was there to attest to it as well, was we did some tie-dyeing, not before last, and I did what they call a reverse bleach dye. So this is using bleach. Debbie, another Debbie says, I like your t-shirt. Who is it made by? Debbie, this is a Tanner Bell exclusive.
Yes.
This is, if you guys want one, I could start giving these away. So what this is a reverse dye. It actually looks really good.
I love it.
So this started as a black t-shirt. As you guys know, the only color I wear. But what I did was fold it up in like a tie-dye style, dip it in bleach water, ruined my hands, wear gloves please, and then I rinsed it out and it was still like black and things. So you do it 2 or 3 times to get the full reverse, the whole shirt like this color. And it totally matches the craft paper.
Yeah.
So we love it. We love it. But yes, welcome everyone. Debbie, you've made my day asking me who's it by. Yeah, you can do this yourself with everything you have at home. A black cotton t-shirt, bleach, water, and a bucket. You're done. So we're really excited. Maybe you'll see more of my bleach dyeing that we're super excited about. So yay, I love it. But yes, so thank you guys. But I know a lot of you may be trapped inside. You're testing out recipes. You're looking at your cupboards. I cleaned out my refrigerator and threw a ton of stuff away. I had no idea how many extra bags of pizza cheese I had. So I used that last night. And I had no idea how many expired condiments. So many expired items in my fridge. So I cleaned that out. Now I'm going to move on to the pantry. So what we're going to talk about today is using the beautiful Cricut Joy, because as you guys know, we got to find a use to find for our little baby over here, the Cricut Joy. So we have 2 products I want to talk about and use today. So this is the Smart Label writable vinyl that we're going to walk with you guys through to use, and the Smart Label writable paper that is adhesive backed. So these are going to be perfect for you guys. And one thing I want to point out right out of the gate is that guess what? There's no mat on the table due to the fact that we are using the Smart Vinyl. So Smart Vinyl, if you guys did not already know, works in the Cricut Joy exclusively pretty much. And you just load it in. There's no mat needed. There's nothing needed. So we're super excited. Miss Sissette says this is perfect because the Joy just arrived. Yay, Sissette! Woohoo! We're so excited to see what you make with your Cricut Joy. Sissette won that at the Spring Summit.
Yes.
So if you guys attend the Summer Summit, the Fall Summit, things like that, there's exclusive giveaways just for those that attend. So we're so excited. I'm signing up today. Yes, welcome, Play Girl. Yes. Welcome. Linda, expired food follows me too. So yes, another thing, I know I normally try to fix my hair. I'm about almost 2 weeks out from getting a haircut. So I've just exclusively been wearing hats.
It's just that time.
It's just that situation. I know you guys have to understand with everyone being closed. So I'm ready to get an appointment with Becca's twin. I told her first day she's open, like she has to make time for me.
I'm sure there's a great tip in it for her if she'll just work you in.
When my appointment was on the calendar, I called her. I said, Anna, it's shut down. we can't do this, but how do I get on the first day of whenever you're taking it? So I hope she pencils me in. I'm going to have to bug her about it. But we're going to use this. We're going to also use the Smart Writable Vinyl. And then I also have these other pens. So I have 0.3 ballpoint pens and 0.4 ballpoint pens. But the best part is for people that just have the joy that want to do this project, it comes with just a black pen and it's a 0.4. So it's the perfect size for this project. We're going to be featuring this today. So we're super, super excited to walk with you guys through using the Cricut Joy pen and then using it on the writable products because it's really easy and a lot of fun. We're also featuring some Makers Gonna Learn cut files today as well as some Makers Gonna Learn fonts. So everything that you guys need for today's project, if you're a Makers Gonna Learn member, you can make this with or without the Cricut Joy. You don't have to have it. But we're featuring some of the writable vinyl that you're going to really, really like. But hey, if you don't have writable vinyl, feel free to use what you got, Rachel. We're quarantined. We can't be going to Hobby Lobby.
No.
We can do whatever, use whatever. If you don't have material that is, writable, just use regular fonts and create labels with print and cut. You can do regular vinyl labels and cut it out and things like that. So there's a lot to compare, a lot to make in today's live stream. But as you guys are tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on. Rachel, what is everyone doing today?
Well, everyone is really excited. There's people chiming in saying that the summits are amazing and to make sure that you get it. We have some newbies here that are saying hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
We're so excited. But yes, Rachel has done an amazing job to give you guys as many links as possible. If you need the writable vinyl, the label paper, the joy pens, or the storage containers. So Rachel has those links for you guys, as well as links to join Makers Gonna Learn. So Makers Gonna Learn is the one-stop shop for die cutting enthusiasts to go and get their training. So if you need education, motivation, inspiration to use that machine, we have over 2,500 amazing digital cut files, over hundreds of projects, over 5,000 in the community that you can chat with in our member-only Facebook group. What an experience that is. We love it. And it's awesome. So if you're just tuning in, we are about to start making some beautiful labels, but not before we give you guys all the tips, all the tricks, and everything you need to do this yourself in Design Space, because that's what we love coming to you on the YouTube channel to help make sure that you guys are able to master using our fonts only available to your members and the cut files available to all members. So yay!
Savannah says, y'all gotta stop. I have too many projects I'm working on already.
Savannah, we are down to the last week before quarantine, at least in our area, is going to be coming to a halt and starting the transition back into regular day life. Obviously, there will be extra social distancing and things like that, but we got to be wrapping those up. So maybe it's time to organize the cupboards. I don't know. We're going to have fun. And you can do this or use it later. So yay. Oh, just made some labels. Woohoo.
Miss Carol said, I wish someone could see how clean my house is.
Oh, Carol, post pictures in the Facebook group. I'll compliment you. I wish my house was clean. I think quarantine for me has just been like, wow. Like I told Rachel, if I have to do another load of dishes, and I think I've been doing like a load of dishes a day, it's just nonstop. Like if you want to cook cookies, like you dirty up so many things.
So much.
Like it's just, is it crazy?
Then you have cookies, but then you have a sink full of dishes.
Yeah. Someone says, is it worth it to buy the Cricut Joy? I love my Explorer too. Mm-hmm. If you love it, then you don't need it.
Yeah.
This is, really interesting for people.
I think a lot of people mention that they love the Joy for, number one, very small projects, or if they have extremely limited craft space in their home, or if they travel a lot. If you go to a lot of craft shows, you can whip out a personalized monogram there. But, if it's your very first machine or you've never had a Cricut, maybe go for like the Air 2 or something. But if you're experienced and you want that little joy in your life, then grab it,
Yes. I love it. Left Los Angeles for a day, spending a staycation in San Diego. That's awesome. Good for you. What a great little drop down that is as well. So, yay. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at what we got crafting up over in Design Space today so we can take a look and have a lot of fun. So what we've got going on, whoever is making the smoked salmon, cream cheese, and crepers, Kimberly, please send some my way. I love that.
That sounds delicious.
It sure does. But here's what we got going on. Here's what we got to talk about. Here's what we're looking at with some of our labels. So we have 3 makers going to learn cut files as well as fonts. So as you guys know, if you have a Cricut font, some of them will somehow write in for you, but with any other brand font, you are not able to have it fully written in. So you've got to choose a font that looks good with an outline, okay? So the outline for these, we gave you 3 different options, and again, you can pick which one works best for your home, your style, your vibe, everything like that. But what we wanted to show was kind of how the outline looks for each one. So I'm going to use Click Clack today. That's the one I have right here where my mouse is on, okay? You could also look for Gumdrops. This is a great font to use. We really like the look of it. And we also love the look of Hugo. So all of these are just really great. Me and Rachel just popped them into Design Space real quick.
Yeah.
And just wanted to look at it. And our winner today that I think would match the best for my kitchen and things like that is Click Clack.
Yeah,
so,
but I like that we have options. I think that Gumdrops would be super cute in a kid's room, you know, to organize kids' toys and books and things. And I think that Hugo would look really cute in a bathroom. So you just got to look through, guys. We have over 300 fonts for that yearly membership. So you've got some time to look around, you know.
For sure. And you can be favoriting your favorites. So what I was able to do after I kind of got a idea of what I wanted to do, you can use basic shapes to build out like a square and just simplify it, but I wanted to put these on your radar. We do have the label accent, the oval label, label 1 through 7 that you can choose from, and you can get all of these if you go ahead and search for the word labels, okay? Now you can use Mary Catherine because we do have her hand lettering in the craft room labels and pantry labels. I highly recommend using some of her labels if you're going to do print and cut and things like that, because they're already there and you can separate it and have a lot of fun. So just search labels under cut files and you can pick out your favorite. So she has a pantry label cut file that has all of them listed out and things. But yeah, so how you would do that is just download one that you want to use. So you can go ahead and just say, I want the oval label accent. You just press the little cloud. You don't even have to click on the cut file, which is pretty impressive. And then you can scroll up and go over to fonts. And what we love is our categories of fonts, guys. So the way that we organize fonts for a yearly members, we have a lot of people, especially in the the recent times, been confused on why they are a monthly member and cannot download fonts. So fonts are so expensive to develop that we've actually, you know, since the beginning of fonts, given these just to our best value year members. So you can upgrade today to that year membership tier to get access to over 300, and you do get commercial access with these, so it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and that's just another one of those amazing perks, because in that yearly tier you do pay us all in one lump sum for the whole year. So we say if you guys invest in us in that way, we love to invest back in you to give you things like these fonts.
Yeah, they're awesome. So, okay, there's 2 different categories I wanted to share with you guys today. So this is the hand-lettered category, and then we're going to go through the basic category. So hand-lettered is normally, as you guys can see, just very whimsical, very fun. You can find these in a few different like vibes and things like that. I think Extra Guac would be an amazing font that you could use for this project. We try to stay away when we're drawing, to stay away from the scripty fonts, okay? So like Hey There probably would not be the best one. Cobblestone could look good potentially. Monkey Say. You know, we'd probably stay away from like Lexi, but like Albuquerque could be really good, or you know, different things like that. So yeah, Rainy Day in all caps would look really good. Like Cricker could look good. Muffin would look good. So yeah, so there's a lot of fonts under that category, and then the basic category is also a great one to use. Plain Jane, Biscuit, Brock the Jock, Relish, like all of these are like just very bold and kind of like really great. I love Teacher's Pet, Farmer's Market. Click Clack is one we're using today. You could use the Nathan outline, and it would look really great too. So preschool, you know, if you're doing like something for the homeschool area, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you have so many options with what you want them to be, and then you get to pick with, do you want them uppercase or lowercase?
Yes.
That can give it a different look as well. So, you know, a lot to think about.
Yes, we named one font after Rachel's car.
Yes, yes.
Still don't have a font with my name, but it's okay.
Again, Tanner, we have not found one as unique as you are.
I just like giving him a hard time. So here's what we've got. So we downloaded that zip file like many moons ago. So it's called Label 3. When you get a Maker's Gonna Learn cut file, you'll be able to just click on the zip file. It'll automatically, like a snap of a finger, unzip. You'll have the folder. You just click on it, and then it instantly gives you the SVG and PNG. So now you go over to Design Space, click Upload. You're gonna click Upload Image. Come back over here to that little folder. Notice how I hide it behind the Design Space. It's a little tip we do. And then you just grab that SVG and drop it. Nice and easy. You can change the name if you need to. Like you could put Label 3 Oval, so I just know it's the oval. If I ever need to search through it again.
And Tanner, Miss Natasha, excuse me, just signed up for the yearly membership.
Woo-hoo!
She's super
Congratulations. Welcome. We're so excited. Are there any other friends that are on the fence about membership today? Let me know. You guys know this is open office hours, as we like to share. And yeah, we love it. So now that you have the cut file, you want to select it and press Insert. So now our label today for our pantry, we're doing them at 3 inches wide, okay? So 3 inches wide. We let it auto size the height. Obviously, each label will be different. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to contour. The reason why we're contouring this out today, guys, is due to the fact that right now, if we cut it, it would cut out the center and just cut out this outline like it shows. So watch what happens when I come over here and press contour, and then, here we'll zoom out. And then we click this middle. So now it's one solid image. Look at this now. So now we have that solid image. We can change that color. And we're going to go right here to that gray. So yay! So now you have like a little cloud oval icon, which is really, really awesome. I love it. And oh, brand spanking new as of last night. I'm new to this whole Cricut stuff. Welcome. We're so excited to have you, Rachel. What a great little community to find.
You have come to the right place.
Yes, exactly. Oh, Trisha says, do you, or is it, would that be Trisha?
Trisha, yeah.
Trisha, okay. We organize them in categories. So real quick, before we get back to our little training, under cut files, when you become a member, and you can look through our fonts, cut files, and things before you become a member. So that's a great little tip if you're on the fence. You can search around. Just know your experience once you become a member won't have any ads, won't have any issues. You'll be able to just download and craft more. So yeah, look right here. There's all these different categories. And in addition, if you can't find a category to skim through, feel free to search through a category. So that's awesome.
Yeah, you can view all if you are just looking for inspiration in a general sense.
You don't even know what you want to make.
Yeah, there's just so many things you can do. And we love the favorite feature, which you can, if like, let's say you're a yearly member and new fonts are coming out tomorrow. So as we show you all the new fonts, if you want to, if you know you want to use 5 at least, and you go through there, you can absolutely just kind of go through there and
this account doesn't have any favorited, but if you go through, I'll show you, you can just click on, you're like, I love this cloud, you just click favorite, and then it'll start showing up under your favorite. So if we refresh the page, you'll see there's my cloud. So it's a great place to keep your favorites organized, and we just love having that for you guys. Miss Debbie, our yearly membership, you'll save roughly $48 going yearly versus monthly. So monthly is $19.99 a month, and then we give a discount for 3 months free, which brings your price down to $15.99 a month. So that equals out to be like $191
when you're a yearly member. Yeah, and you pay the least amount of money for the most amount of our resources, which is amazing.
Exactly, and the best part is that locks you in not only to everything everything we've done since the launch of the site years ago. So like over 2,500 cut files. That's going to keep you around for an entire year of brand new releases monthly. So yay! But woohoo, we love it. But yes, so we're over here. We've changed the color. We're good there. I'm going to delete this one out. And then I'm just going to duplicate the one that we're actually going to use today. So I'm just going to duplicate that. And then we're going to go over here to text, and we're going to grab the awesome Click Clack font that we were already showcasing. So you can just search for it. And then we're going to add, we'll do this one for sugar. And then notice, guys, you can look at it all lowercase, or you could do all uppercase. Ooh, see, Rachel, I don't know. Like, are you feeling all uppercase?
I kind of like all uppercase.
I think it just is. There's something uniformed about all uppercase. Yeah. So then you'll take it.
Now, I'm usually an all lowercase kind of gal, so I don't know what's up with me today. Maybe
I think it may just be the labels.
It might be.
So we're going to select both of these, and I kind of want to just go up here to align, and just click align center. Watch what happens. So it just positions it for us, and we're awesome, and it's really good. So now the next step we need to do, notice how this is showing like a bold, nice black for the sugar, and these are outlined. We need to change it from this cut line. So under line type, it says cut. We need to change it to draw because we're using the smudge proof Cricut Joy products under the smart vinyl and things. So sugar is good. And then what I want to share with you guys today is how I can duplicate this. So I'm going to select both of these two layers, press duplicate, and then watch what is going to happen actually. So we're going to come down here, and I'm going to change this from sugar. Rachel, what should we do now?
Pasta.
Ooh, pasta.
Of course, I'm thinking about carbs here.
Yes, Rachel. And then we're going to highlight this, and we're going to click align and align center, and it's all good in the hood.
So you don't have to like copy the label again, or get a new font, or change it to draw.
No.
Super easy.
Yes. So I'm going to, with the uppercase, it's a little bit different sizing, so we're just going to scale that down, and then select both of these and click align center. And then once you're happy with that, you want to have both of them selected. And again, just like yesterday's training, use that layers panel to reference what layers you have selected. And then look at me losing it. So you can select both of those. And then as they're selected, we're going to click attach. The attach tool is not a permanent solution. It is a paperclip solution. So I can always unattach these, but right now we're using the drawing icon, and we want it to draw exactly where we positioned it. So woohoo! But again, if you're just tuning in with us, we did show a few other fonts over to the right side right here, if you would like other ideas. So anyway, we can just continue on down. Sugar's good, so we're going to select both of those and press attach. And then before we attach pasta, let's go ahead and duplicate that one and bring it over here. We can just move it up. And then we'll be able to select pasta right here. I need to get a new mouse, y'all. It's a little crazy. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. So then we'll attach these two. So after pasta, we can do... Oh goodness, what else would be a pantry item I have? Bisquick would be pretty broad.
You do like cornmeal or white rice. Courtney loves her rice.
Ooh, what if we just did rice?
Sure. You do chocolate chips.
Ooh, right now you're going somewhere right now.
I'm trying to think of what's in Tanner's pantry.
Yes. I've mixed my chocolate chips with the chocolate chunks because that's how they ask for it in the recipe for cookies. It's changed my life. It's the little things. So here's the rice, and then again, since we've duplicated, we're going to select both of these, and we're going to click attach. You want to make sure as you do that, you're good. Oh, someone said beans. We'll do
jelly beans. Now that needs to be in a pantry.
I love it. Okay, go back, and then select this one. Okay, so as you guys see, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Coffee beans. Y'all, that I'm just changing. Should I change? I'll do the next one, coffee, because technically you can have beans and then have coffee beans. You feel?
Cereal, oatmeal.
Ooh, we'll do cereal one.
Almond flour. Tan can't have that.
I can't have that.
He's allergic to them. Can you eat oatmeal?
So I don't know.
Huh.
I eat oatmeal cream pies.
Well, then okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if that's the the same, but.
Okay, so we'll do coffee.
Coffee, yeah.
Look at this. Okay, so we're gonna do half in the craft and half in the awesome white. So before we do that, I'm going to align. Make sure those are aligned center, and then duplicate and move over. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna delete these out because we're not using them. And then what was another one? Oh, cereal.
Cereal, oatmeal, almond flour. Someone said straight up cookies. No, that would be.
Is this how you spell cereal?
Cereal, yeah. Cereal. Yeah.
I always get like.
It looks weird.
It's one of those words, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I was our bookkeeper, as Rachel knows. Her last name is Jergelowitz.
Yeah, Jergelowitz.
I looked at that name so long this morning. I was like, wow, I could not do it. It was so funny. But okay, now we're gonna change this one to a different color. So we're gonna do this like a little brown. So we'll do this one right here. And this will be for our craft. So we'll do 3 with the craft. So now we can just select it and duplicate and move up. So notice this is how we would do it. We can't do project copies due to the fact that each one of them have different names. Mm-hmm. So what was another name someone
Let's
gave?
see. Did you put oatmeal yet?
I've not. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oatmeal.
Perfect. Love it.
And then again, as you go through, after you duplicate, just make sure you're going through, selecting, aligning again, and then for cereal, we can go through and click attach, and then we can go through right here, duplicate, and then for our last one, Rachel, which one should we do?
Just do like beans or something.
Already did beans.
Did you do beans?
Should we do chocolate chips?
Yes,
okay,
chocolate.
We'll
need a 2-worder in here.
Right,
Some diversity, you know. It's like right when you need stuff, you're blanking on what the crap's in your own pantry.
Oh my gosh, if I can spell chocolate. Why can I not spell chocolate? Rachel, I'm blanking.
Choco, C-O. C-H-O. Wait, no.
C-H-O.
Yeah. C-O. L-A-T-E.
T-E, okay.
Chocolate.
Woo! And then notice right here, it has chips over to the side. We just want to go over to alignment, and we're going to click center. And then I'm going to bring the line space upward, so watch what is going to happen to the chips. So they're actually going to come just closer together. Ta-da! And then you can scale this down just a little bit. And then you can select both of these, press align center, and then you're going to be good to go by selecting them again and pressing attach. All right, so we have 6 that are going to be using the amazing Smart Label writable vinyl, and then we have 3 that we're going to test out with our awesome Smart Label writable paper that is adhesive back. So yay, we're super excited. Rachel, what do we have any questions? Is there anything that people are wondering and things like that? Or is people saying we're spelling things wrong?
Chocolate.
Is it spelled wrong?
C-H-O-C-O-L-A-T-E. C-H-O-C-O-L-A. So you just switch
thank you guys.
Oh yeah, powdered sugar is another great one. I've always got powdered sugar.
So we have to unattach it to change it. So it's C-H-O-C-O
L-A-T-E.
L-A-T-E. Okay. We're going to move the little L. Ta-da! Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Okay, so we're going to now click attach. All right, my friends. So yeah, thank you guys so much for letting us know. We did fix that, so woohoo. Now what we're going to do is wanting to make sure that everything else is spelled right. So beans,
they
coffee,
let us know,
pasta,
Tanner, don't
oatmeal,
you?
cereal, sugar, flour, rice. And then after this, we need to change from the maker to the Cricut Joy. So we're under the Joy family. That's a big step that you guys want to make sure you do. And then you can press Make It. Thanks, Susan.
Oh my goodness.
And we're going to click on
Without matte?
Without matte for Cricut Smart Materials only, guys.
Ooh.
So be careful. Make sure you know what you're selecting. So we're going to click Without Matte and press Done. So you guys can kind of see here the beans and coffee. Listen here, guys. Look what Tanner forgot to do. This is how you can indicate if you did stuff wrong or not. So we randomly have beans drawn and we randomly have coffee, right? We'll look over here on this. Look at the two that are missing it. Look right here. It's okay. It's okay, Rachel. We're going to fix it. 2 easy steps. Let's go ahead and press cancel. And then we're going to go through and say, are these attached? Well, coffee's not attached. Select both of those. Attach. Is pasta attached? Yep. Is sugar attached? Yep. Is beans? Nope. So we got to select those two and click Attach.
And darn beans.
So we're under Joy. We're going to click Make It. And voila.
Hey.
Without matte.
There
Right
we go.
here. This is what our vinyl is going to look like today. We're going to be able to feed it in. It's going to be awesome. And then for this one right here, it's going to be really easy as well. So we're going to start with the white vinyl, and then we'll be able to press continue. We're connecting to the Joy via Bluetooth. It is
Ooh,
now
Tanner,
connected.
look, I love that it says the inches that it's going to
Right?
cut. That's neat.
So that's the best part, because you're getting a whole roll of this, and it's 48 inches long. So it's literally going to, you can go ahead and pre-cut it if you need to or anything like that. I'm just going to take it and go from the top. So we're going to select, browse all material. And
Smart label writable vinyl.
That's right there. We don't even have to.
What a
So it
mouthful.
lets us know that we need to load the black pen in first. So if we go to the little Cricut Joy right here. Hi, Cricut Joy. We're going to open this right here. Look at this tiny little
Look
blade.
at Tanner's hand next to that thing. It's teeny tiny. Look.
Okay.
It's so tiny.
Okay, I need the blade. Okay, so if I can, awesome. So now we're going to take this and we're going to take the pen and we're just going to pop it in. And again, this pen is specially designed for the Cricut Joy, I think. Oh, it is. Okay, I'm telling you, it's so small. I'm like, wait, is it even in?
And we're used to a click, you know?
Yeah. So this one's in. You can see a little point at the bottom. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to open up the vinyl. I'm going to get a little craft knife. Open this up. I'm really excited for this, guys. Like, this is going to be really fun. I think this will be a really easy project, and I think if you guys are looking for a Cricut Joy, this is a great reason too. Now, again, guys, if you all are shopping any this week or in the upcoming weeks, please feel free to use our affiliate links down below. That helps our team with materials and just helps support everything we do here. So that's the second best way to support everything we do at Make Yours Gonna Learn is through those affiliate links. So we've loaded the black pen. Now we must load in this huge roll of smart vinyl. So now I'm just going to lay it off the table. Now watch, I'm putting my hands up here and then listen. It already knows, so it's feeding the entire roll to that 13-inch mark. So it's checking to see if we have enough material. Let's go double check your work. And then once it's in there, you are going to be able to press the go button. Now the only difference is the go button is found on the computer and not the Cricut Joy. So just like so, we are going to be good to go and press go. So now it's going to prepare drawing. Again, it's going to draw all of this for us, and then it's going to run it through and tell us to change the blade out.
And we got a question. Miss Debbie said, what other things can you do with printable vinyl? So this is not printable. What we're using today is simply you can write on it.
Yes.
But printable vinyl we've used in so many videos. It is the primary thing we use for our print and cut on our Explore Air and our Maker.
Exactly.
I mean, anything from car decals to planner stickers to, anything. We love that.
Yeah, it's amazing. So yay, I love it. But okay. So oh my goodness. I think, Rachel, this is so good. I want them to be able to see a little bit of the drawing. If we can move to that second camera, I'm going to try to strategically move it just so they can get a little bit of the overhead of this because it is so amazing. Okay. Look at this. Look at that, guys. How amazing. Oh. Okay. I was like, did it get mad I moved it?
We thought we broke it.
Oh, I know. So yes, let us know if you have any Cricut Joy related questions while we do have the Joy out and about today. It's a great time to ask. This is what the sheet of the craft looks like, if you guys are curious. It is a little expensive. If you've not watched my video on the Cricut Joy, I do have to say, I think our video on the Cricut Joy was the most unbiased because we truly are unbiased on this machine than any other influencer. Just because we don't work for Cricut, we're here to just help you guys out the most. So we definitely did a comparison, and I think a lot of people were blown away by it. It was a really easy video for us to compare, just because we openly discussed our thoughts, openly discussed feedback. It was
the price
really
and just everything. We talked about everything.
Yes. I love it. But look at this. So I do want to let you guys know, at the Cricut launch event, they were marketing this as waterproof. Not necessarily, I'm not going to say they said it was waterproof. We heard rumors it was supposed to be waterproof. And I'm not going to also say who did this.
Good choice.
Yeah, but one of our dear, sweet influencer friends, you guys can choose who you would imagine to do this, went and tested on the spot if it was actually waterproof, and they pulled me to the side and showed me. It was so funny. I love it. So yeah, this is not waterproof. You can definitely take some whatever and it'll go off. So okay, we're still got about 10% more to draw. I think it's just taking a nice little break, thinking about what letter to draw next. There it is. But look at how great the pen does. This is impressive. But yes, oh my goodness, congratulations from Oklahoma. Got my machine yesterday. Welcome. We're so excited for everyone saying yes to machines. Rachel, did you see that? I think it was a YouTube comment this morning that said the Cricut bundles were sold out.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I think it was everyone getting crafty in this quarantine.
Yep. So that's the first time we've seen the bundles, I think, sell out, maybe besides holidays. But if you're looking for a machine, guys, click our Amazon link down below. That does support the channel, but it also will get you a machine, Amazon Prime, which is the lowest price I think I've ever seen a maker, which is $339. I forget what it was. Something that sounds right. So okay, we change out the blade and we press go again. So now let's go start doing the hard work, which is the cutting of our labels. Erica, no worries. The bundles will come back. I promise. There are other companies that have bundles if you want to look on Amazon, depending on how much time you have. Target does now sell Cricut, which we're super excited about. And when you guys need help mastering your machine, once you become a Makers Gonna Learn member, it's awesome. So yay. Can I change the shape of the label? Yes, so you can manipulate it, you can stretch it, you can change the size. There's 10 different labels on Makers Gonna Learn, so you can choose it just a totally different shape, whatever you prefer.
Yeah.
Great question.
Just gotta unlock it. You can distort it however you'd like to.
Exactly. Okay. Ooh. It says 100% complete. So I think if I pull it.
Oh, you have to press. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I was wondering.
It had a button for you there, Tanner.
I know, but I think they market it that you can just pull it out if you want.
Oh, really? I don't know if I'd do that if I was the company. Just yank it, guys.
That's can yank it. I've done that every time. So here's what we got. This is our extra. We're going to roll this back up.
Oh, that's plenty of extra.
Yeah, this is good. And I love that it's writable. Love that. And we're going to sit it over to the side. So this is what we got to work with here. Again, there's no mat, so we can't save any of this material due to the fact that it would be kind of hard to do that. But look, we're going to weed this. Ooh. We're not going to apply it yet. We're going to, this is weeded. It's good to go. I'm going to let any of the ink dry, so before we touch it, we want to make sure we're as unbiased as possible. And then we're going to load up the awesome next material and then switch that out. So we'll go ahead, open this blade, take out the blade. We can load this. Well, let's load the pen. Well, I'm going to load the material first.
Don't forget to switch your material setting as well.
Yes, great. I need to know that because I would have totally forgot. Okay, so we're going to pop this in. It is letting us know on the Cricut that gel pens and metallic markers are not recommended for the writable vinyl. So just so that you guys know that, and I'm just going to go over to Design Space real quick. No worries. And we're going to change that to the Smart Label writable paper. Black pens loaded in, materials loaded in. We are good to go. So we're just going to press go. It's going to make us 3 little labels. And it's going to be awesome. So yes, let us know if you guys have any Cricut questions, anything that we can do to help you guys. If you are on the fence about getting our membership today's a great day to join while you're quarantined and have a lot of fun crafting along with us. Because we have over 2,500 cut files and so much more. So go ahead and grab your membership today.
It's thinking about it.
It is. It's preparing. It's taken a good long while. I'm not sure, exactly what, is going on.
Hello, little joy.
Yes. I hope it is ready to go.
It says preparing.
Right?
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know why it's still thinking about it. Because we're still connected. Okay. Oh, it says complete.
It's not complete.
Let's click rerun.
Rerun it.
So project requires 7.5 of material, only 0. Okay, so we're going to unload the material. We're going to click unload. So I'm just going to cancel and start everything fresh in Design Space. Just to go through, and again, maybe switching everything was a little different. So, okay. I'm just going to set this up again. Linda, if you are looking to make labels with your Cricut Maker, you may just want to get some regular Cricut vinyl that is able to, make sure that you can write on it. I'm not sure if they have it. I feel like this may be a Joy exclusive. Rachel, do you have
I've never seen it.
Like
the writable paper for just which I mean you can use this with your Maker. Don't feel like you can't. But I don't think they have like 12 by 12 sheets of it or anything like that.
I'm not sure. That may be something coming out soon. So we're having to reconnect to the Joy. It looks like there was a little connectivity issue.
Which I mean that's kind of common when you're doing Bluetooth and everything like that,
Right. But yes. So we're just waiting for that to reconnect. So we'll just think about it.
It's thinking about it.
It is.
We've decided, but it hasn't.
So maybe if I just press cancel and go back to the make page and go back to make it. Now all of Design Space.
Shocker.
Let's press continue one more time from here. You know what? Maybe the train has got it, Rachel.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, you should take it out of the box. Yes. Thank you guys. It's actually loaded the material fine. It's just not able to connect to Bluetooth again. I'm not entirely sure why. It could be a computer issue. Could be anything. But I apparently did confuse the Joy. Got my kids new electric toothbrushes and making labels so they don't mix them up. Suzette, did you get those at Costco?
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, that's a good place to get them, Rachel. Don't be hating on the Costco.
I don't.
Suzette waited long and hard to go to Costco.
What she said she didn't find either. Was it toilet paper or paper towel?
Well, yeah, there's no toilet paper or paper towel. That's just common everywhere, Rachel. It's so sad.
There was toilet paper at Walmart the other day.
I need a paper towel. I'm getting paper towel anytime I see it. The devil's playing with the church's money. Exactly. Little does the devil know we already have some labels. Oh my goodness, it connected. So thank you, God. God made it happen yet again. So we're going to select the writable paper. We've already loaded that black pen in. So it says load material in the machine. So like, I don't know what to do since it, like I'm going to press the unload button, see what happens.
I think you should, oh.
You see what I'm saying? Because it says load it. Y'all, maybe I did make it
You did
mad.
make it mad when you jerked it out.
Now it unloaded it. Okay, so now it knows there's nothing in it.
Okay.
Now we're going to reload the material.
Okay.
It's blinking so that we can reload it.
This is promising.
So it's making sure there's enough material. This is good. Okay, we're ready to load that black pen in. We have done that. Don't know if it needs to know that we like snapped it. And we're good. So you have to make sure you follow its orders and then press go. Okay. Woohoo.
Charlene Tanner did the same thing.
Just pulled it out?
No, I ended up with 2 joys because I ordered one offline and then got restless and went to Michael's and got one.
Exactly. Listen,
that's exactly what Tanner did.
That's what I did too, girl. I made Joseph stop and let me pick it up on the way home from a ski trip. Not gonna lie, I have no lies to tell. I do, Jenny. I love the craft paper. You should get some of this. It's the, it's literally just the craft paper. It just, it's just craft. So it's really good. I love it. They have a little sample project right there. So yeah, it's amazing. Amazing. Super awesome. Yes, Heather. Amen. So yeah, we're just drawing away. I love not having to use a mat. I mean, amazing. We are. I love it. Oh, you got the HSN bundle with all the card inserts. I love their cards. It's really awesome. Really, really awesome. So yeah, look at this. It's going nice and slow, taking its time, but it's such a great quality too. Like, that's what I love. I think I may take the joy home and do all of mine in this craft because it's so good, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do what? While that is cutting and doing its thing, I'm gonna go ahead and take some of these right here and clean up with the rubbing alcohol. You guys already know we're gonna prepare that. So as we're cleaning with the rubbing alcohol, when it's ready to change out, I'll just be able to take that and replace the pin for the blade. So we're just using the rubbing alcohol on it. When my maker uses the pin, it leaves a dot.
Yeah, I was going to reply to it, but...
that does happen.
Yeah, I think it depends. You know, guys, when you're about to, like, leave a quick note or something on a piece of paper with a Sharpie, and some paper will spread that Sharpie out and some won't. I think it just kind of depends on either the finish of the paper you're using or the type of paper. I think that's kind of the culprit,
Yeah, it's different. I love the pin look, but you are correct. That is I think it's a company wide issue. But yes, so... We're just cleaning these with the rubbing alcohol.
all pins do it to some paper.
That's true.
Like I meant, like if it's got a little finish on it, like a finished Post-it note, it wouldn't bleed ink as much as it would on like a thick cardstock or something.
Right. Yeah, I think any paper with like a good finish would probably do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yay. Welcome, Miss Stephanie.
Machine connection lost.
Oh, no. Maybe I put these are in the way of it.
Maybe you moving the Cricut, put like to the middle of the table did something. Maybe it helped it. There.
Go, click.
Okay. Guys, this is a small room. This Bluetooth should not have problems.
It did great before. I'm not sure. Wonder if it knows where we're at in the project when it reconnects.
Fingers crossed.
So this will be a very sad thing.
Yay!
Literally moved it closer to the computer and it is just drawing away. Oh, you guys can kind of see it. I'm not going to touch it until it's done drawing and cutting. But yeah, love that.
Jenny, the Joy does have a little attitude. She's being a diva today.
I love it.
She's a little diva.
So funny.
My computer will barely connect to Bluetooth to our other machines anyways. I'm a cord gal. I love to plug her in.
Crazy.
The least amount of technical difficulties I can have, I'll take that,
Exactly. Me too, Rachel. Me too. But okay, look at us. Have you updated the firmware? So we update it anytime it asks us to. So if it hasn't asked, we usually don't do it. But we're just going to change out that blade, and then we're going to go to the computer and just press go.
And Crystal, these are from IKEA.
Yes.
But I could not find them. I looked, and of course, IKEA's names are like ridiculous.
And they also don't offer like really good shipping anyway. So you guys can find these in the store. I do have to say I've used these in my home. They're not like my favorites, but if you're looking to do a lot of organizing at a fraction of what a lot of people ask for labels, this is amazing. Does my membership only last a year or the projects? So when you are a Makers Gonna Learn member, you get access to everything as long as you are an active member. Okay, so I'm using the unload button. You guys see I didn't pull it out. But as I was saying, so we're gonna cut this off real quick. You get access to cut files. So here's the deal. If you are a member for say a year, okay, and you download, 200 cut files while you're there. All the cut files that you downloaded and you have on your computer, those are yours forever, my friend. Forever. You never have to, you don't lose access to them like in Cricut Access and things like that. But as soon as you are unactive, you will not be able to download new cut files and things like that. So I hope that makes sense.
Tanner, what does that stuff feel like?
It's just a really quality. Oh look, it's already dry. Let's see if it's smudge proof. Oh look at it, smudge proof. Woohoo! I love that. But yeah, so it's really awesome. Rachel, I love that I made all these labels and I only have 4 containers to put them on.
Me too.
I wasn't even thinking about it when we were making it. We're having too much fun. But anyway.
Sorry, I was yawning. Me too.
Oh, you're good. So yeah, you'll be able to take this right here and then just peel it off. This is really awesome. I love the quality sticker, y'all. This is like a really solid. This is solid. So you can just pick this up right here.
And something I like too, whenever I fill that canister up with whatever it is, usually, I say this because usually you can tell what it is if you store them sideways, like the opposite way. So you don't have to have it facing out, but if you're ever curious and your powdered sugar is right next to your flour and you're like, which one is which, you can just pull it right out and see that label on the side, or you can have the label going long ways down the front. Total personal preference,
That is true. But I just love the look of these craft labels. They're really, really awesome. And then let's put a white label on. We're going to grab the coffee beans. Coffee beans. I'll have to say, it's hard to peel up the vinyl when you use the smart vinyl due to the fact that the backing is so thick. Which I guess is why, it's a little bit more expensive, but again, you don't have to use that mat. So, super awesome. So look at that. Yay! Coffee. And I think the Joy can cut pretty heavy paper. I'm not 100% sure on how heavy it can cut. That's a great question. It can cut some pretty thick materials, but again, if you are looking for a first-time machine, we recommend an Explorer or a Maker. The Explorer is almost the same process as the Joy, so just take that into consideration. So now we got the pasta.
80 pounds cardstock is the heaviest it can cut.
That's it?
That's what it says in the cardstock section.
Thanks for looking, Rach.
Anytime.
Okay, I feel like I should have fixed that a little bit, but as you guys see, it would be a little bit more to peel up and whatnot. Oh my goodness. So look at all of these, y'all.
I love the brown ones.
Yeah,
those are cute.
They're a look. I like it a lot.
They pop.
They do. So yeah, here's your different labels you can be going with.
Also, this was the best font ever to use.
Okay, this was Click Clack. If you got your notebook out, Click Clack as a drawing font, pretty awesome, and not gonna lie, look at that, pretty great. I love it. We featured the awesome Smart Label writable paper. You can pick this up at Michael's when the store's open. You can do a pickup, so you can order this today, pull up, and they will put it in your car. I love that they're offering that. And then order it on Amazon, order it at Cricut.com. Apparently some of the Cricut Joy stuff may be on sale. A lot of stuff is on sale over at Cricut, so use the Shop Cricut link down below to go check those out. And if you're not a member, go ahead. You get all kinds of label cut files. You get so many fonts and so much more. We love walking with you guys and teaching you all exactly how to be able to go ahead and use awesome cut files, awesome fonts to organize your home today. really easily and have a lot of fun with it. And then you can, have these labels ready to go. You could also just cut these labels out and then use your own handwriting if you don't want to use the font, or if you're only a monthly member and you don't want to use one of, you don't have access to our cut file or our font library. It's really awesome. So let us know if you have any membership questions. Now is a great time to ask. If you're not already a member, you can become a member today as low as $19.99 a month. That gives you access to over 2,500 cut files. That gives you access to our printable guides, which I think I have one right here under my mat that I didn't need because we've been using the awesome Cricut Joy. But the Cricut Printable Guide is a great thing to use as soon as you get a machine and as soon as you become a member. You want to go to member resources under that dashboard. There's so many of these over there. You can get one for the iOS app. You can get one for just the Cricut in general. And you're going to know what mat to use, everything. So yay! Sharon says, what is the place that you guys buy your cardstock? So the one that I've been talking about a lot is Paper Tray ink. That is some thick paper, and it's really awesome to make some really amazing paper projects. We love that. But yes, thank you guys so much for an amazing live stream today. We've had so much fun getting to hang out, to walk through an entire project and answer all of your questions. Heather says, become a member. It is so worth it. We're so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of the support on today's show. I hope you guys learned something about the Cricut Joy and the smudge proof vinyl. If you don't even have a Joy, definitely take full advantage of this. Yay! Heidi says, well worth it on year 2, and I'm a lifer. Oh, Heidi, you're amazing. So great to see you, my friend. Hope you're staying well. But yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Megan loves Paper Tray ink. And so much more. So thank you guys so much. Go ahead, become a member if you're not already. Welcome to all of our friends that are first timers. We're so excited you're here. Come back tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern for another amazing live show. And it's really awesome. And no, you cannot use that 40% off for Cricut machines.
Nothing that plugs in, right? Is that the kind of the rule of thumb?
At Michael's, that is they exclude Cricut from any typical coupons. So that's Michael's and Hobby Lobby and all the craft stores. Very common. Rachel was talking towards our MGL 2020 coupon code at Cricut.com.
I'm crazy.
Anything that plugs in, EasyPresses, Brought Pads, Makers, Explorers, Airs, any of those, Joys, you cannot use that 10% coupon code on. So thank you guys so much for a great video today. I hope you all have an amazing Wednesday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye, friends.